You are listening to the Q Your Business Success Podcast, episode 17. Whether you're a solo entrepreneur or a small business owner scaling to 6 and 7 figures, it can be lonely at the top. The emotional impact of isolation, loneliness, and self-doubt is real. Today I share 7 ways to overcome the biggest challenge of entrepreneurship, the loneliness dilemma. So let's get started.
Are you ready to cue your business success? Entrepreneurs and business owners, tune into this podcast for top marketing, sales, and leadership strategies to grow and scale your business. Hosted by Michaela Quilici, award-winning international business growth coach and marketing consultant. Since 2010, Michaela has helped hundreds of business owners navigate their business growth on purpose. She has been featured in Canadian Living Magazine, USA Weekly, and Business Innovators. Michaela is also a contributing author in the best-selling book Conscious Business and a member of the Forbes Coaches Council. If you want to learn some tactics you can put to work in your business today to get noticed, get clients, and get profitable, listen to this episode. And if you want to move even faster, connect with Michaela directly at michaelaquilici.com. Here's Michaela.
Let's be honest, the journey of entrepreneurship can undoubtedly be an exciting one. You set your own hours, you can work from anywhere you want and answer to no one but yourself and your team. On the flip side, entrepreneurs often feel the emotional impact of isolation, loneliness, and self-doubt. Whether you work alone or have a small team, it can be lonely at the top, but it doesn't have to be. To combat this, it's crucial to proactively seek social interactions and support from other professionals in your situation. As a business growth and executive coach, I work with business owners, entrepreneurs, and leaders. And one theme that continues to show itself in my practice is the loneliness dilemma. Studies show that CEOs claim the biggest issue they face in their roles is not having anyone to confide in. They have an overwhelming responsibility and pressure to appear calm for employees and consistently deliver results while leading with grace. According to the Harvard Business Review, half of CEOs express feelings of loneliness, 61% of which believe loneliness hinders their job performance. Loneliness can make you sick. It's been proven that social isolation affects behavior and brain operation. Isolation and loneliness trigger that fight or flight response, which can lead to ill health and even death. Loneliness can affect your sleep patterns and stress hormones. It's crucial to learn how to overcome these feelings of loneliness at work so you can be healthier and work more efficiently. So here are 7 ways to overcome the biggest challenge of entrepreneurship, the loneliness dilemma. Number 1. Participate in industry organizations. Joining and actively participating in industry groups has been vital to my success. Instead of reinventing the wheel or learning through trial and error, I'm able to bounce ideas off of peers and learn from their expertise. In addition, I'm never alone. Look for organizations with an active member list or a group where you can share ideas or challenges and get immediate feedback. Number 2, find a business coach. Being an entrepreneur is a lonely journey, but that doesn't mean you have to do it alone. Surrounding yourself with the right people is crucial, and one step you can take is to hire a business coach. A good business coach will create a safe space for you to share your burdens, validate your emotions, and offer the shift in perspective required to inspire you to get creative with new ideas and solutions. Number 3, reach out to your network. The biggest challenge is living in a self-imposed echo chamber. To combat this, I consciously reach out to my network and schedule lunches and phone calls with people I respect and who will provide insight and who will challenge me. I try to be aware of my strengths and weaknesses and schedule time with people who complement both. Ask people to challenge you and thank them when they do. I have several friends who are also entrepreneurs, and we schedule regular coffee breaks, or chats with each other to ensure we step away from the keyboard and have some social time. Most of the events that we attend are networking events, which require our professional faces. So the coffee breaks are oftentimes to vent about work issues or to talk about upcoming projects. Number 4, join or lead your own tribe of entrepreneurs. The mindset of an entrepreneur means you are independent and have core values different from others. The biggest challenge is isolation, not having like-minded people to share your frustrations and never-ending new ideas. The solution is to join or start your own entrepreneur group or tribe or in-person gatherings. Number 5. Join a co-working space. A client of mine recently realized her productivity was suffering from constant distractions and interruptions at home. So she joined a co-working space, which allowed her to bring more structure into her workday and to build community in person. She still has the flexibility to work from anywhere, but most days finds herself eager to go into the office, and her productivity has already skyrocketed as a result. Number 6, hire good help and build your A-team. Being an entrepreneur can be challenging and at times overwhelming. Without the structure that you have working within an organization, it becomes fundamental to create your own structure within your business. You should create an A-team to support you on the journey. This may include coaches, mentors, service providers, outsourced team members, and health professionals to keep you at your best. The best investment you can make in your business is in other people. Find the areas you excel at and laser in on those areas. Then hire people to help with everything else. You don't need to hire full-time staff either. Make use of virtual assistants and contractors who can make your job easier and allow you to focus on the areas you're most talented in. And finally, number 7, join a mastermind. Entrepreneurs can easily get stuck in a rut due to their isolation. It's quite tempting to bury your head under a pillow rather than motivate yourself to jumpstart the day. Masterminds not only alleviate the feeling of being alone, but also provide you with something to look forward to as you prepare to share in the next session. Masterminds also allow you to gain fresh perspectives on old problems and encourage you to think bigger. I hope these tips have been helpful. For the sake of your mental and emotional health, I encourage you to pick one suggestion out of the 7 that I shared with you here and implement it. Your future self will thank you for it. This is Michaela Quilici, your host. Thanks so much for listening today. Let me ask you this. Have you ever felt the remarkable power and energy of a coach when they're laser focused on you and your business? If you are ready to get expert support, I'd love to offer you a complimentary business clarity session with me. During our call, you will create a crystal clear vision for ultimate business success, get focused on the next most powerful step toward your goals, uncover the hidden challenges that could be sabotaging your sales and marketing efforts, and you will leave the session renewed, re-energized, and inspired to finally grow your business faster and easier than ever before. I have very limited spots available, so if you want to take advantage of this offer, I invite you to apply today by going to meetwithmichaela.com.